Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Phyllis, Michigan golfer. We're here with Tracy Raymond, one of our good time friends, and we are at the Brentwood Golf Course, which sponsors what's the name of the outing again, Tracy?
It's the Michigan Amputee Golf Association's Challenge 100.
And exactly what's the outing again?
This is our fundraiser that supports our Michigan Amputee Championship. It was the last weekend in July every year, and it makes that event free for all the players, for the meals and a couple days of golf, and any of their guests that come get to eat in our meals and dinners for free, and it really supports and gets other people who might not be able to make it here, because we are able to raise enough money at this event to provide free golf for a lot of players.
Okay, so Tracy, we understand that you had an injury, but you are still playing golf with your injury. So tell us a little history about Tracy.
All right, so back in 1998, I had a construction business. I had a ladder fall off my work truck and on I-75, and a semi went to the fast lane to give me room. When he did, a pickup passed him on the right, and I was holding the ladder, him doing 80 miles an hour, and I ripped the bones off my left leg here, which my fancy new prosthetic I just got, and it severely dislocated my left shoulder. I can only lift this arm this high. It broke my right leg. I had a hole in my side so deep you could fit a baseball. I lost all my blood plus 2 pints, and had a 2% chance to live. And so every day is a good day. And being through all that, it was a lot, but I don't think I'd change it, just because all the people I've met, the places I've been, the things I've done, my life has totally changed for the better because of it. And now I'm out here, helping different players come out to our game. And recently we've opened to disabled, not just amputees, so anybody with a disability can come out and play in our events.
That's wonderful, and we see you have a plethora of sponsors.
Yes.
So we got Right for Libby's, Fellows Creek, and of course you have a major sponsor, Callaway, right?
Yeah, Callaway's been really great this last couple of years. They've stepped up and sponsored an adaptive golf team. And so if you go on the Callaway page and scroll to the bottom of the team page, myself, Carlos Brown, Jonathan Snyder, and John Beller are 4 adaptive players sponsored by Callaway. And they've really, helped push the envelope to get the word out about disabled golf and people off the couch to come enjoy the amazing sport.
So tell our viewers, Tracy, if they are disabled and want to become a player or get involved, tell us what to do.
Yeah, so you can go to the MAGA Golf, and that is Michigan Amputee Golf Association. There's a list of events on there, or you can go to the National Amputee Golf Association webpage, and we have a calendar, which is a list of events. We have a disabled tour we've actually started. We've been trying to get golf in the Paralympics for some time. So now we have a tour and actually a national ranking put together. The USGA's, helped work with us on a lot of this, and it's crazy. I never would have thought I'd move leadership at the USGA, but I know so many of the top people there. It's pretty incredible, and it's just definitely been a blessing, And I want to go back to my sponsors, Callaway, great, but then the guys who build my leg here, you can see this new leg I just got, USA Bremer Prosthetics. That's the guys who helped me get to a lot of these events over the years. And if I have an issue on Friday, they'll meet me Saturday or Sunday and make sure I'm taken care of. So I just want to give a shout out to Nate Cape and Bremer Prosthetics and for everything they do to keep me rolling. So
that's great. Well, I'm looking forward to playing in the outing today, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody hit the ball because you probably can do it better than me.
Oh yeah, I've seen you swing. You've got some game.
Anyway, Tracy, thanks for being with us today and playing well.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're here.
I'm here today with Brian Bajoli, who is the president of the Michigan Amputee Golf Association. And so tell us a little bit about what's happening today at Brentwood.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us, first of all. We are here for the John S. Carlton Challenge 100 Charity Golf Classic. This is our premier fundraiser that raises the funds for the tournament we have for the amputees and really all of our adaptive golfers in July.
So, Brian, we understand that you yourself are an amputee, so give us a little history
Yes,
on how that happened.
Growing up, I was very athletic, played a lot of sports. 1998, when I was about 27 years old, had a car accident, ended up losing my leg below the knee, and was looking for an outlet to play something since I was so competitive, and ran into the Michigan Amputee Golf Association, which has been around for 66 years now.
Wow. So, did it take a while for you to really get involved in the game? Did you practice? How did you do it?
Well, at first, yes, it did take a while. I wanted to do something, and I didn't play golf on just a sporadic basis.
Right.
But when I couldn't play football anymore, baseball, basketball, I didn't run like I used to. I took up golf, and it's been a great sport, mentally for me and physically.
So, as president, what exactly are your duties, and what do you do for the people that are joining the organization?
That's a great question. It starts in usually March and ends about September, and then starts back up in March again. So I usually here to raise funds, make sure that this opportunity exists for the amputees and all the adaptive golfers that are involved. We're here today supporting our tournament, so we need those funds because we want to make sure there's no cost barrier for these amputees and adaptive golfers to participate. So our tournament is free based on the support we get at these events.
Wow, and as we can see, just we turn around a little bit here, you've
Yes.
got a plethora of sponsors.
Yes.
I mean, Boyd, Callaway, Maryland,
Yes,
it's
Wright and Phyllis is our presenting sponsor. Callaway's been a big supporter with some proclamations, these raffles that we do. They raise a lot of money and allow us to get back to the participants.
And I know we talked a little bit about Tracy, who's
Yes.
very involved. So just tell us, how does someone get involved, Brian, if they want to just play or,
That's a great question. So the Michigan Amputee Golf Association is on Facebook. You can go to our website, which is maga.golf. All our events are there, and a phone call away. So
That's wonderful. Well, I look forward to playing today and seeing you guys hit the ball because I'm sure you can do it better than me.
well, we're thankful you're here and grateful you're here. So appreciate you coming out.
Okay, thanks,
Looking forward to
Brian.
a great day.
You too. So my good friend Bob Krause, aka BK, sometimes I used to call him Big Bob, but he's not big anymore because he's lost a lot of weight, invited me to the outing today at Brentwood. But I'm more interested in how you're doing to prepare for this tour on the Seniors Champions Tour.
Yeah, so thank you so much for coming out, by the way, and we really appreciate you coming out for such a good cause. But yes, I'm trying to prepare for the PGA Tour Champions, as you know. I started this journey about a year and a half ago before COVID. I lost about 45 pounds. I still got a little ways to go. I'm trying
I'll be
to.
calling you Little Bob.
Well, that's your mouth to God's ears. I can tell you that right now. So it's a challenge, but the last 20 or 30 are going to be the hardest, I think. But we'll get it done. But to answer the question for the Q School, I got Q School in November for PGA Tour Champions.
Okay.
I'm going to do the Ally here coming up in a few weeks.
You are?
Yeah.
Sweet. We're going to be there.
So, well, when you see me, I'll be more than happy to obviously spend some time with you.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's my real goal. I'm trying to peak for the next couple weeks, but that's my first real tournament in 20 years. So it's going to be a challenge. I'm working with a sports psychologist, Dr. Jason Novetsky, and obviously Mickey Redmond's lending his Hall of Fame attitude towards me. So we're going to be fine.
Now, you also were inspired a little bit by David Frost, right, who's on the tour.
Yeah, David Frost is a good friend of mine, and he's on the tour. He's kind of dwindling down a little bit now.
Sure.
But he's going to be at the Ally, so he and I are going to hang out a little bit on Monday night and just kind of, see what's going on. He's just going to kind of direct me along the way, which I'm very grateful for. I'm humbled that he took the time to do that. And you know David well. I know you did a really good interview with him last year or the year before. So I'm raring to go. It won't be lack of effort this time. So I've got plenty of sleep and I'm working out on it.
And you also are involved with Tryon Solutions, right?
Yeah, so Tryon Solutions, I started out as a brand ambassador with Tryon Solutions that morphed into sales and just entertaining clients and that kind of thing. Triumph's like my main sponsor that goes into this thing, and they're very active in golf. They're active in the Rocket Mortgage, as you know, and they've been a great partner in supporting my journey.
And you also have a putter here you're holding.
Oh, this is my Spider, tailor-made. Rob Backus from TaylorMade has been kind enough to take care of some onion beaters here. So we're going to see if this one works, and if it works, then we're going to make some cuts.
Awesome. So, Bob, tell us a little bit. So you play on what day at the Ally, and then when is a cut made?
So I've got to play on the Tuesday before. The 24th it's normally a Monday qualifier, but it's a Tuesday qualifier this year.
Okay.
And I think they take 2 spots, so I've got to be one of the lowest. How many are out there? Out of 2. And there might be like 100 guys out there. I'm not sure. I haven't done it for so long. It's going to be a new experience for me again. So, but once I get into that, then I got to do 2 pro-ams, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's no cut really on the Champions Tour.
That's right. You're
so
right.
once I get in, I'm in.
Right.
And who knows, maybe we can show people who we are.
That's right. Well, we forgot to mention that you were on the tour at one point, right, Bob?
I played 9 years professionally, and I went to tour school twice. I went from PGA Tour to Hooters Tour to Golden Bear Tour to every tour. I was a journeyman living out of my car for months at a time, and I know the racket. It's not that fun at that level, but hopefully we can change the results this time.
Well, absolutely. We're looking forward to seeing you out there. We wish you the best of luck, not only today, but the week of August 23rd.
That's it. And beyond.
Yes, Big Bob and beyond. Anyway, thanks, Bob, for being with us today. It was great seeing you.
Yep, great seeing you too, Phil.
Not sure if I agree with the sign. It says, well-behaved women rarely make history. I don't know about that. Sponsored by our friends, Boeing.